Welcome back. I think it's time that we get to some current reads. You guys know every other Wednesday we check in on libraries in different towns to see what people all over our viewing area are reading. And today we head up north to Clinton. So joining us now is Kate Struble, Community Engagement Specialist with the Clinton Public Library. Thank you so much for being here.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Making the drive down, I appreciate that.
Yeah, of course, happy to do it.
Well, when we were talking about the three most popular books to discuss today, you were like, let's do them in generations. So a kid's book, young adult, and adult books. Let's start with the children's book. What can children in Clinton not put down right now?
Yes, the book that kids cannot put down is called Unlikely Friends. It's actually based off the Disney Pixar movie Elemental. So it's a story about Ember, which is a fire element, and she meets a water element, and they become friends despite their differences. So her whole life, Ember's been told that the different elements shouldn't mix, but then the water element comes into her life and they become friends. So it's a sweet story, again, based off that movie that people really enjoy. So there's lots of cute animations or cartoons in the story.
And you brought the books with you, but that one was so popular you couldn't even find a copy.
Yes. Yesterday I was like, oh, I guess it's already checked out. So yeah, kids really love any book about Disney stories, Disney movies. I think they find comfort in reading stories they've already actually seen.
Yes.
So it's fun, yeah.
So then we move up to young adults, and I mean, I guess I don't know if I should be admitting this, but my friends are obsessed with this next book. I mean, it's just been like the talk of all of my friend groups, honestly.
Right. And that's what we hear a lot at the library. These books are flying off the shelf. So it's a young adult book. It's called A Court of Thorns and Roses. It's written by Sarah J. Maas. And this author, all of her books are flying off the shelves. This is the first in the series. But yeah, it's great. We can't keep up with the demand. I read recently that she's sold almost 5 million print books this year. So not just this one, but with all of her books. So this book is set in a fantasy world with as I believe most of her other books are too, if not all of them. And it starts with a young huntress who kills a wolf and then is captured by a terrifying creature. So some say it's like a retelling of Beauty and the Beast.
Oh.
So I have not yet read this, but it's on my list of things to read.
Yeah, we were talking about this is on both of our lists.
Yeah.
But then when it comes to the adult pick, you had a hard time picking. So which one did you land on?
Yeah, so we picked the Must Love Flowers. It's a book about two women who are experiencing different difficult life situations. So Joan is an older woman. She's a widow, and she is a recent empty nester who decides to re-engage with her community, and in part she does that by renting out one of her spare bedrooms to a local college student whose name is Maggie. So Maggie, at the time before she moves in with Joan, is having difficulties living with her father, who's an alcoholic, and they're having trouble paying the bills, but she finds a different, more positive outlook when she moves in with Joan. So it's all about how they're kind of experiencing life differently, but how they can find friendship despite their situations and despite their age difference.
So if someone braves the wait lists and gets their hands on any of these books, what's up with the Clinton Library Reading Challenge?
Yeah, so for the first time this summer, we're competing against other Clinton libraries across the U.S. So libraries in other towns named Clinton.
That's
so we're
funny.
competing with other libraries in New York, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, and Massachusetts. And we are nearly halfway through the challenge. It started on Memorial Day and it goes through Labor Day, and it's for adults 18 and plus who live in Clinton. They can log their weekly reading time, and then they can submit it digitally, or they can come in the library and record it. But we were really pleasantly surprised by the participation levels. When I checked yesterday, we have 82 participants and counting, and then 12 of our staff members are participating. So it's been really fun. People are really engaged with it, not only in Clinton, Iowa, but in Clintons everywhere. So.
Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Can I ask right before I let you go?
Yeah.
Where do you guys stand in the rankings right now?
We have remained at the #1 spot. So yeah, we're really excited.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Well, that's awesome. Let's hope we get even more people
Yeah.
the second half.
Right? Thank you.
Okay, thank you so much for dropping by today.
Yes.
I love hearing all the differences, not only between the generations, but even from library to library, what people are reading all over the area.
Yeah, thank you. It's exciting. Visit your library.
Absolutely. And hey, for you guys at home, if you want to find all the books we talked about or learn more about the library's reading challenge or some family movie nights that got going on this summer, you can head over to our website and click on the As Seen on TV tab.